Hello everybody, welcome back to Nikos49. We're here at Planetbase. The second I stopped recording, a meteor smashed into this connection. That's kind of a big deal because I can't, that's some of my freaking power. I need a redundant power source right here. So I'm going to go ahead and say, speed the crap up, and hopefully an engineer will come over here and repair this. It's in very, very poor condition. Please, somebody come. And there's a sandstorm. Of course there's a sandstorm. Look at our power. We have this maxed out. This connected. It's not. It's just connected here. They're tapping into the power here. Okay, I don't fully understand what's going on then. This guy needs to finish this. It wasn't destroyed. The connection is just busted up. All right, well, fair enough. How many workers do I have in here? None. I've got no workers in there. I think I need to bring in more people, but we need to get on top of this food situation ASAP. Now, it looks like meal maker, we could use another. Use another meal maker. It does take one plastic. Now, let's look real quick. What are we waiting on? This needs a plastic. That needs a plastic. Everybody a plastic. Now, is this guy sad? Oh, he needs some happiness in his life. All right, well, we got to deal with that here at some point and building some facilities to help people be happy. All right, are we on speed 4? We're on speed 4 now. Perfect. This is being repaired. Thank you, Analius. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Thank you, Haas. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, our robot is broken. Its condition is about halfway. Its integrity is low. Its condition is what's being repaired by the engineer. So that's kind of... No. No, don't be destroyed. Oh, we need robots, guys, so bad. Once we get the lab, we can do Vitromeat. Wait, he's not destroyed. No, he's not destroyed irreversibly. Oh, that's awesome. I think we're going to need to do a robot facility of some kind. Now, this guy is sleepy. There's plenty of beds, so I'm not going to actually worry about that. Looks like power is going to become a bit of an issue, even with these additional functions on here as well. What does this guy have? He has more food. I really don't have a whole lot to trade with him right now. I mean, I guess I could trade a little bit of the ore because we're doing so well there. I don't want to trade metal because I want to expand here soon. Whoops. What can we get for this? 4 more meals? Do you have bioplastic? No, actually, I don't want to do that at all. I'm actually fine. Let's dismiss him. I want to build another meal maker and see where we kind of even out in regards to people. We need this lab, we need the meal maker, and then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable because bioplastics is still an issue. Like this one's got, oh, that's got no starch in it, and that has no starch in it. So the corn is making starch. All right, we need more starchy plants. We've got enough biologists. They're maintaining this quite well. Fast producing, high maintenance, starchy. Let's just do one. I was like, oh, let's just build the whole thing. I need to be careful about building so quickly. Like that's something that I'm a little bit bad at, is just building a lot faster than I should. But all in all, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm just saying that again, but I really do like it. Now it's nighttime, and our power's doing fairly well. We do have this bad boy's doing work, and this isn't quite enough to keep up. So it might be time to use this excess metal to go ahead and build a little bit more power. So maybe I'll do that too. I really want to finish this. This does need plastics, so we're just waiting on plastics right now. And what else can we build here? Semiconductors, spares workshop. Let's just leave the one spares workshop right there. Now, how many people can we support right now? We have 19. A couple people died. We can support up to 50 for our oxygen. And our water's not doing half bad. I don't have anything stored. Oh, does that only take metal? Because that would be a really good thing to build right now, because it only takes metal. Let's see. Oxygen. Oh wait, I'm on the interior. We need the exteriors. Oh yeah, it only takes metal. So where can I fit this? Can I fit it over here? I think it's a little too tight for everybody. Yeah. 2? Yeah, let's do the big guy. Let's do 2. I think I feel comfortable with that. We'll just go ahead and connect that to the water supply. We've got plenty of stuff to do there, so I think we'll be fine. Look at that, 25 meals. The lab is done. Before I build anything there, though, I need to queue up the meal maker, which does take bioplastic. We've got a lot of raw foods now, which is good. We just need more meal makers to actually process those bad boys and keep everybody nice and well fed. All right, P-pad is doing good. It's a P-pad. Look at that. Because we've got the metal, it was built immediately. How freaking awesome is that? So we've got that storage. Ooh, hello. What is this guy going to have for us? Starch for days. Huh. Value of 7. I'm extremely reluctant to sell this. So, okay. I don't feel like that's like the best trade in the world. 35. 38. I need 6 more. Alright, I think that's fine. A little bit of food, an ore, and metal. Get 4 more starts. So that's just to get us a nice little jump start on keeping things up and running. We'll get the meal maker built with that. Yeah, we'll get this meal maker built because we'll get the starch in here. Nobody's currently working these. So this is good to know. This is indicative of we need more engineers, like right there. This is not being worked. That's an engineer. Oh, these are workers. Oh. And this isn't being worked. We need workers. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. These guys are exhausted. Oh, it's because these are freaking full. Well, we don't have any plastics to build more, so you guys can just suck it up for a little bit. This needs maintenance, so we do need more biologists as well. Alright, so we need more workers. And we need more biologists. Engineers, I think we're doing okay for now, but we're gonna need them soon. So let's go to landing permissions. We need workers, so why don't we switch that on? 60-40 biologist to worker. I think we're good. Meal maker is complete, so they're gonna start loading this stuff up. We've got a ton of food. It's gonna make even more meals, and I think we're gonna be okay. Let's go ahead and check on our. Where is it? Landing permissions. Power. Power grid consumes way more than we have. Oh, it's because I'm not able to store a lot of it. I should actually I should do more storage. Look, spare parts are being used over here. Oh, we're out of freaking spare parts. That's why I need engineers. That's exactly why I need this running. All right, let's go ahead and do another another one of these power collectors, and then next we will do running out of medical supplies. Oh, the lab does that. Okay, right. Yeah, med supplies. What's that going to cost us? Some plastics. Okay, let's do that. And then the Vitrameat is going to be another. I don't need that right now. We will do that later because I don't. Our biologists are really busy right now dealing with this and this, and I feel like it's a really good balance right now. So what do we need to do? We need to do power collector. Do we need to use 4? I don't know if we need to use 4, but I feel like I need to make everything for the long haul. There. Oh, did we get people? I didn't even get to see that. I think we got 1 more worker and we got 2 more biologists. Maybe 1 engineer out of that? Alright, that's not half bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at the grid. We're fine on oxygen. Look at all that water, though. The stuff of life. Okay, that's good. Now let's check the mines. Do I have anybody in there? We're out of med supplies, which is actually really bad. Because in case somebody's hurt. Dang it, somebody's hurt right now. Alright, this is trading. And there's med supplies. Look at that. I think I just want to do 1. Ooh. Well, I guess yeah, I guess this would make sense, actually. Alright, that works. Let's just do the med supply. And, well, let's get the money. Let's even it out. Crap. Okay, well, that's not bad. There we go. That was really good timing on that trade ship, honestly. That's good. And look, they're making med supplies right now. So the medics actually make med supplies, which is good. And they need 2 more resources here, so this is going to get built. So we'll get power under control. Then we need to build a facility to do robots, and that's going to help us out quite a bit. Oh, this guy is sick too. And he's not going to be working, and he's an engineer. So the med supplies that we're getting is going to help out this guy. We'll be fine. We're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and start planning out another... Actually, let's let this power collector finish, and then I'll see if we need to do more power production. And before I forget, because we all know I will, we need an airlock right now. So let's do that. Perfect. Colony ship. What do we have? Are they coming through the airlock? Like, I didn't see them at all. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. Oh, dang it, that thing actually is irreversibly damaged now. So we're up to 21 people. Oh, we got a couple more workers, or one more worker, it looks like. I don't need more medics. I feel like 2 is fine right now, because I'm not producing a ton of stuff over here. Let's change the permissions. Well, do we need to change the permissions? Because nobody's in here right now. We've only got 1 worker in there. And the fact that I don't have robots yet means I need people to actually run those. So, yeah, maybe I'm going to leave it where it is. Let's do maybe one more colonist ship. We've got a lot of food stored up before we're even messing with the vitra meat. We've got some maintenance issues right there. I think actually, honestly, we need more biologists than we do workers. So we'll do a 60-40 split like this and get those guys in here too. Wait, do I have any engineers? Because I do need engineers, don't I? Yeah, this is an engineer thing. These are workers. Wait, all of these are workers. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to keep this on so we can get people taken care of. Look at this. This is because we were out of med supplies. I don't think this is indicative of a real problem. Like, somebody just needs to work this workbench all the time. So we're just going to leave that alone. I'm going to let it catch up. I don't think it's a huge deal. We did just heal 1 person. You know, and some might say I should wait to bring in more colonists because we've got a few people, namely like 5 that are hurt. I don't know, maybe we should. Alright, we did just bring in another person. 1. Oh, slow it. Okay. I wish I had that thing hotkeyed a little differently. So, we didn't bring in any workers. We brought in biologists, and I don't know if we brought any engineers. Let's go ahead and look at... Got plenty of oxygen. We're producing enough water right now, but that might be something that we need to look into, to making more water, because we're kind of hurting right now. And in fact, let's just not do colonists. You know what? Let's just not do colonists, because we need to catch up to healing everybody first. Let's see. Let's do another lab. So when the medic is idle and there are no med supplies, they'll come here and work this. Actually, that's a really good idea. Okay, the airlock is done. That's fantastic. The airlock is done. Look, completely full. See, and that's kind of what I thought. I thought our supply collection wasn't high enough, and I was right. Now, I think the reason why there's a few people that are... Well, these people aren't hungry, is we don't have another biodome here. All right, trading. What do you guys have? Does have med supplies. Let's do 1 more med supply, and I'm going to sell food. Perfect. Alright, we still got quite a bit of food. It won't let you sell all of it, which I actually like. I like that as a bit of a fail-safe, just in case I make any kind of dumb mistake. Plus, these biologists are doing a fantastic job of actually keeping up with this. Which, remind me, game, how many do we have? Are these biologists? Yes, 7. 7 is good. 7, we're doing an okay job maintaining this. We're actually bringing out a lot of food that way. We don't have any starches or plastics ready. Do we have a med supply? I thought we just bought that. Okay, we've got the 1. We're going to heal this other person. There's a lot of people that need healed. Luckily, though, these things are complete. So hopefully both the medics will come over here and actually work that while this patient is not able to be treated. So let's see if this person gets treated. Let's see if they'll come over here and work this. Wow, it does look like I need more biologists. Do I literally not have any metal? Man, I need more workers. Just kidding. Let's bring in workers. Colonist ship. Yeah, okay. I know I keep waffling. I keep going back and forth. But I think it's important to just keep being careful about that. Oh no, we got a ton of food. Does this have a percentage stored? Oh, 29%. That's not bad. It must stack up quite a bit. I'm glad I built the bigger, I believe I built the bigger version of that. Not the biggest, but a bigger version. Now, if we look at the power, we are running out at night. So we are going to need to make more power production here soon. But I think right now it's not the biggest worry. What I might do on some of these things too is like replace this eventually. Because I could recycle this and build something else, and that would be really good too. All right, let's slow this down. We just got new people. Who is that? No, that's not a new person. So we got a new biologist, because that's an engineer. I wasn't asking for engineers. It looks like there's one more person that was right here. They kind of glitched in and out. So let's see who walks in. Yeah, there we go. Who are you? Worker. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so we're at 8 workers. Running out of med supplies. One person is waiting right there. But look at the amount of people. There's only 3 more wait. Well, there's 4 more waiting. So, are these going to get worked anytime soon? Dear medics, where is you? Love, Night Ghost. I've got 2 of them. I should have them working over here. In fact, let's just watch that for a second. And see if they're actually going to work this. Oh, so it needs to be supplied. It takes plastics too. This doesn't have plastics. Oh my gosh, I did not even notice that. Well, we did need workers to do the bioplastic processor. So, okay, so we're on the right track. We're on the right track. All right, perfect. But look at the amount of people. Is this malnutrition? Hasn't eaten enough variety of food. Oh. Alright, let's recycle. No, actually, let's see. That one's not very far along. Let's recycle that plant. Let's leave this one. Because I want to build a vitromeat here. Am I saying that right? Yeah, vitromeat. I know that that's not helping the problem of needing more plastics, but once one of these is actually harvested, I'm going to recycle that, because that way a biologist will come here and work on this thing too. Okay. All right, trading. What is this? That's like the colossal one. Okay, I don't need that. Oh, constructor bot. Is that a carrier bot? I really don't have anything to sell this guy. I'm going to control myself and say dismissed. Get out of here, friend. Sandstorm imminent. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we've got enough supplies here, and it looks like tissue synthesizer, a biologist, and they're going to make chicken. I guess they start it, and then it just works. Interesting. Alright, again, let's keep an eye on this. Let's go ahead and recycle that. We don't need that right now. Perfect. So that was another tomato plant I don't think we need to actually have, because the biologists are busy enough. I know there's actually 0 work to be done right now. But, okay, that's a workbench. Is that actually being worked? It is! She's making medical supplies, yes. And then we have a biologist working this thing as well. Oh my gosh. It's like it's supposed to be. Now, this will give us a bit of variety, but we're going to need another biodome, another place, another canteen for everybody to eat. So why don't we go ahead and plan that out real quick. Power, I think, is still fine. Like, it's going down. I notice it, believe me. But I think we're going to be better served, by having a bigger canteen. I'm going to make this nice and close, so we don't use up a ton of space. And it is going to be 4, but I think it's worth it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's connect it to here, and so that's 5 metal that we don't have. We have 10 ore though, and we've got a lot of workers. So we've got that's completely full. That's 3. We just built another metal. That's full of 3. So basically, we're filling this extremely quickly. Now we are going to get some issues of people being bored out of their gourd. So we're going to need to do a little exercise facility too. But again, power water, oxygen, food, those come first. Those absolutely come first. But see how I have so much food and I'm not making a ton of meals? So that's an issue. Look, we've already got 2 vitro meat. That's really nice. Okay, let's slow it down so we can actually see who came in. Who are you? We got another worker. And I might want to stop this now. And another worker. In fact, I think I'm going to stop those permissions right now. All right, we don't want any more colonists because we currently have 10 workers. We have a total of 25 people. So our supply can actually handle that right now. And I don't want to go overboard. I want to finish this off and build up these, because we're trying to fix the food issue and then we're bringing more people in. So we don't want to compound that even more. And look, we actually are making medical supplies. People are going to be treated. We're getting there. I like this. We're getting there. We're making some spare supplies, which is good. Being ran by an engineer. Fantastic. So yeah, I hope you guys are really liking this whole situation. I've having a ton of fun. I want to see this. Let's let this finish. Are we going to have enough resources? I think we are. And the airlock right here is making this a lot quicker. Let's finish this off before we finish the episode. I want to make sure this is done and ready to go, dang it. Yeah, look at that. Spares workshop. Oh, it takes metal and plastic. Really, plastic is a big deal. It's a much bigger deal than I thought. But I switched our plants up. We've got more actual starch coming in. It's balanced out quite well. In fact, we're making more bioplastics than we are starches, but we're not running out, which is really the goal. So the canteen's done. We need robots. We really need robots. But again, I think the power situation needs to be addressed before the robots. But okay, this guy just got repaired as well, so production might go up a little bit more because of that. Let's see. That one's looking good. That one's excellent. This is going to be repaired here soon. All right, this is a trade ship because I turned off colonists. Yeah. What is this? Massive storage. See, these kind of things I want to buy later. I don't even want to mess with now. Like, I could buy some of these. I don't need weapons right now because I don't have the big starport. So I'm going to hold off. I don't need any of this stuff. Feeling good about where we're at. Yeah. And are these being worked? The medic is working this. Did that hit anything? That was extremely close to our just repaired large wind turbine. I would have been pissed. Oh my gosh, I would have been mad. Oh yeah, look at that canteen. Yeah. Let's check this out. Meat maker. Meal maker. Let's do this. Okay, let's build one of those. Let's do... Large table's going to take 2. I don't think we need... This takes a lot of plastics. I just want to be careful about that. Let's do a table. Just a little one for now. And a little water fountain for now. So just one more meal maker. Let's just see how that balances out. I've got 42 food. Like, I really hope that's actually going to balance out quite well. Look, we got an engineer right here. This guy needs water. I guess I've got 2 for, like, 20 some odd people. We need more. Look at that. He was able to drink. I'm sure he's just ridiculously happy right now. And the meal maker's just, oh, look, it's just producing like crazy. Nice. Very nice. We've got a little bit of vitro meat. I think I'm going to actually do a bit more later. We need to get plastics going as well. So I'm at the point where this will help us expand. We need to make sure we're okay with all the basic necessities. But, yeah, all in all, this is good. I think this is really good. Workers are cranking away at the bioplastics. Very nice. Very nice. All right, everybody. Thanks, everyone, for joining. I appreciate it. This has been Planetbase with Night Ghost 49. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.